yourself to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Many men want my cellular, my schedule. The other day JD hit my phone, keep my head up. I've been needing this since then, I've been in my zone. Can't let the haters dictate my mind. I've been chilling for a while now, I'm gon' get what's mine. 6 figures cash, that's a bad, no, it's gon' come with time. Manifesting it, you know that these are dreams that I get vested in. For who I love, so I watch my love. That's why I can't get my love, the only way is
Alright, I haven't done a video like this in a good minute since, what, maybe 22 or 21? Yeah, 21 or 22. But I'm gonna show y'all how I've been doing my shooting lately ever since the game dropped. It's been, what, 2 weeks now? So this is my update on shooting per se. I got 39.7 percentage in the park in the city. The rec is still trash, but it's getting up there. We have been back to the rec with me and my squad. We have been back there in rec in, like, I think last weekend, I think. So we're getting back up there hopefully. And then we haven't played 3v3 program yet, but we just played program 5v5 this past weekend because it was double rep. So, and it's a 78.3. Now the next thing, I think I have a 78 ball and an 85 mid range. Hot zones is one you're gonna need to get. You got cold, neutral, hot, and lethal. So what you want to need to do is you need to go to is it art of shooting. You need to be doing your art of shooting drills every day when they pop up. You only get it one time a day for 20 and it responds after 24 hours. We'll go in there real quick. Art of shooting is the real life dude from, I think that was teaching Grant Williams and somebody else to improve their jump shot. So they put him in the game this year. You want to do that? I'm gonna do mine later, most likely, depending on what build. I'm gonna probably play tonight later on stream. Now, what you'll do is once you pop up and start the drill, it's gonna give you two options. Either I would say wherever the most, I would say probably go where you're gonna be mostly on the court, wherever you play, prom, park, stage, whatever. If you're gonna be on the right hash for most of the game, I would say do right corner and right hash, or you're gonna be on vice versa, do left hash and left corner. It depends on what you do. And if you're like a popper or a stretch big, I would say be in these facilities, either the right hash to the middle and to left hash, and left hash vice versa. The only reason you see the codes for mine right here is probably because from my career, because I've been doing a lot of my career recently, and I'm always just driving to the paint and try to get my finisher badges real quick. That's the only reason. And then the reason why I have a left hot corner, well, it was lethal, like literally just last night. I don't know why it dropped, but the only reason you see that is left hash because like I said, we played a lot of program 5v5 this past weekend, so that's why it's hot right there. And then the only reason it's probably cold right here is probably from my career itself as well, because I would probably take a lot of shots at the top of the key from pick and roll, and probably fading. I'm sorry, still testing out a few jump shots the last time I played. Next is your jump shot meter. You need to turn off your jump shot meter. It's time to turn it off. No matter how, I know people out there has been playing for 2K for a long time. Turn off your shot meter. Let's see. Turn off your shot meter, and I'm probably gonna turn my layout meter off as well, because people have been saying that you get a lot of boost from that one as well. So turn off your jump shot meter. Turn off your free throw meter. And I'm not sure about the layup meter, but like I said, I'm gonna test that one out myself, but we'll see about that one. Shot time and visual cue. Shot time and visual cue, I need to pull up one more time before I get this wrong. But I use push. Push is late. And the release is very late. Jump is very early. Set point is early. Push is late, and release is very late. Now, different jump shot different jump shots may be accustomed to different time and visual cues. From what I have been using, and I'll show you my jump shot here in a second. I've been using push, so therefore I'm gonna use push, and that's why I used last year at 23. That's the one I'm most accustomed to. That's the one I like so far. I like push. Now some people may like release, some people may like set point, or some people may like jump. It depends on your preference. I don't think there's no best one out there per se, but I say the one I'm using is push. That's one I'm accustomed to. So you just have to test out different jump shots. But like I said, turn off your jump shot meter. Mike Wayne just said this past summer, it gives, if you turn off the jump shot meter, it gives you a 20% boost. A 20% boost. Turn it off. Open look is pretty good so far. That one has always popped up. Midi magician, mid ranges is in OP this year. I'm telling you, mid range is OP this year. If you get that, if you get midi magician to about at least gold, which I'm probably gonna do, it's gonna be OP. Let's see what else. Guard up is pretty good. That one's always popped up when I'm open. Claymore, that badge I don't know. That one it says increased ability to knock down permanent shots with spotting up patiently. I think 2K Labs did a test last year where I think you have to wait for like maybe 3 seconds, and then by the time you wait 3 seconds, the defender gonna close out and get a contest anyway. So that one, excuse me. That one, Claymore, I don't think it's gonna be a good badge to get this year, but I could be wrong. But guard up, open looks, mini positions so far on my B tier. That one's pretty good so far. Let's see, Agent 3. I don't do that many moving 3-pointers sometimes, so I'm not really worried about that one. Corner specialist. Everybody knows about corner specialist. Get corner specialist. You're gonna need it. Green machine. I think, based on what we've seen last year, I think you need green 3 times in a row before it pops up. So I think I'm gonna go with that again. But knowing 2K Labs and everybody else that's gonna test out, we'll probably get a test on that very soon. Spot finder. I have not used spot finder yet because we play when I'm playing the 2 guard. I'm pretty much in the corner, just sitting. And then when I'm playing point guard on the same build, I'm not. The release I use is JT Thor for the lower base, and then OG Ananobi, and then Gary Trent Jr. And the blending is just literally 50-50. That's it. Release height is B+, release speed is A, defensive immunity is B, and time and stability is D. Now, I think Mike Wayne. I'm pretty sure. Mike Wayne definitely said he will look closer to defensive immunity and timing stability as this year for looking for jump shots. So that's what I did we're looking for defensive immunity. So it's a B. I might try to bump it up to an A, but so far this jump shot has done wonders for me. Release speed, you need to make it as fast as possible. So make sure once you go in there, make sure release speed is max all the way through. And I think that is it. Oh wait, sorry. One more thing. The other base I've been using has been Tim Hardaway Jr. His base was pretty good for me when I tested out not too long ago. If I could find it. Well, damn, I'm going too far. Tim Hardaway Jr. There it is. All his grades is at least a B. Release height is B-, defensive immunity is B+, release speed is B-, and time and stability is B-. His base has done pretty good for me, but I really like JT Thor as well. I found it from a guy on Twitter. I'm gonna have to drop his thing down below, and I think he has a YouTube channel. I'm probably have to drop it down below too. That's how I found this base, cause your boy was not shooting that great. I'm not gonna lie, your boy was not shooting that great. I was considering it might be me. I might be doing 2K because shooting has been very hard this year. But all they did was just change the size of the green window. It's not as big as it was in 23. All they did was just shrink it. That's basically what they did, and some people just can't accept that. So there you go. But And then one more key tip, to figure out how you want to shoot and to shoot consistently. What I was doing at first hand was just look at when my dude was about to push the ball, basically. So that's what I would say. Look at your player when you're about to catch the ball. Oh, I forgot. Damn. Hold L2 before you catch the ball. Hold L2 before you catch the ball. People have said that helps out. That helps out a lot. Hold L2 before you catch the ball. Not when you're dribbling, not when you're isoing, but before you about to catch the ball. Because when you hold L2, it's gonna put your player's gonna put his hands up like ready to catch the ball. So that's what you want to do. Hold L2 before you catch the ball, and then release it after you when you're about to catch it. Then hit square button. That's all I want you to do. Alright, that's gonna do it. I will catch y'all in the next video. I will see y'all next time.
Many men want my cellular, my schedule. The other day JD hit my phone. Keep my head up. I've been needing this since then. I've been in my zone. Can't let the haters